Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. I sense the confusion. His arms. Why are you saying welcome back? Well, that's because we did a cheeky little afternoon stream. And we're back for more. Although a different game. So we did a little afternoon stream with some Fortnite. Had an unreal time. Managed to get ourselves on TikTok 26 new followers. Which is unreal. That's the most amount of followers we've ever had on a stream, so can't complain. But we're gonna have a more chilled out stream, nothing too strenuous. So we're going back, following on from Sunday, and we are continuing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Indeed. We've just defeated the pain, and we have exited the cave. Yeah, that's where we got to last time. So I can't remember exactly what the next stages are. I think we will shortly, if I'm correct, we'll shortly be going to Groznygrad, I think. But don't quote me. I can't exactly remember what happens where, when, why, and how. But let's assume that's probably the up and coming ting. Howdy, Fender. How are you doing? You know that game, Metal Gear Solid? Happy days. It is a phenomenal game. What Metal Gear Solids have you played? This is obviously the release-wise, apart from the two on the, I think it was the NES or something. This is the third release. But canonically, this is the OG game. So we're playing as Snake, as the original Snake, who ends up becoming Big Boss, and his journey to why he becomes Big Boss, which is pretty much towards the end and then following the game. But this is, for now, the last Metal Gear Solid game that we're playing. We might do Metal Gear Solid 5 at some point in the future, but that is quite a lengthy play. So it'll be in the pipeline, but I don't know when. I don't know when it'll be. I'll be playing on PS2. We're not playing on PS2. We are playing on the Xbox Series X. But we have it's the Master Collection for Metal Gear Solid. They released it 2 years ago. 2 years ago they released it. And you get Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, and then you get the two original games that are on the NES. I haven't played those yet either. Maybe we'll play them at some point. But we're on the Xbox. So the graphics are ever so slightly better. But it's not like remastered or anything. I've been thinking about getting Metal Gear Solid Delta, which is Snake Eater but is the remastered version. I've been thinking about getting that, playing that as well. But we'll see. We will see. We're going to start our stream on TikTok, and then we'll get going. let's click go live. Let's move the chat into a more sensible window. so we can see everything. And rock and roll. That should be the button that takes us to it. I'm going to change, if you're on vertical, I'm going to change it back to full screen so you can actually see everything properly. Because quite a lot will be cut out if it's not. So, there we go. Back on vertical. And let's rock and roll. So, like I say, last we left off, we've just come out of the cave after beating the pain. We're going to dial down the game volume a little bit. Because I remember from the last stream it was quite loud. So we're just going to turn the game volume down some so it's not stupidly loud. We're going to get ourselves some food here in the form of some rats and a snake. Cage full. Ooh, let's eat something. Let's eat a cobra. Cobra? Cobra. What can I say? There we go. Free ourselves some space up. I don't think we've missed anything. In the sense of there are some areas like little crevices and bits. There is a... oh, it's in there. I think it's got claymore mines. Let's get ourselves a bit more dead grub. Food full. Okay, maybe not. So you see there's 2 claymores here. We don't want to get blown up by them. Well, we don't want to that. MK22, M18. It's not giving us the really the bullets that we need. Howdy, Yui. You whale high. How you doing? You will you are unfortunately gonna have to deal with me coughing and spluttering here and there. And sniffling. We're not feeling our best. Unfortunately. We had like a little bit of a tiny bit of a cold, which went away, and then out of nowhere came back with a vengeance. So now we feel rough. Oh, you cool kid. We will call you cool kid. Okay, what camouflage is going to be best for us here? Probably the rain or water. Okay. I mean, the face paints don't really make a difference. You'd think something like Sweden or the UK one would give us a bit more of an advantage from being blue, but you know, howdy. Howdy, Gaming Hamilton. We'll stick with this face paint. Now we could shoot them off. We could shoot them off with these. Gojo with the follow. Thank you for the follow, Gojo. For you, we will shoot this dude. Straight in the face. How many crashes in them? The game is it's Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh no! Now we've made the guys come after us. Damn it! Everybody blame Gojo. Now we're playing... It's Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Is what we're playing. What's up, Mango? How you doing? The little guitarist. Do you have a girlfriend? I should certainly hope so. She sat in the other room. Oh, I mean, I hope she has, unless she's left me. I'm good, thanks, Mango. How are you? Do you reckon we can crack this guy in the face from here? If Snake stops pissing around. Doesn't. I don't think we can get a... I can quite get an angle on him. What if we shoot there? Do you reckon that'll get him? Didn't.
We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Going into high alert. Keep your eyes open.
We're gonna have to wait for the alert phase to go, I think. You said you are no more doing live stream. No, we do live streams every other day. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Can we shoot the light out so I can see? I think we can. Oh, he's right there. Now we can see. Now this is pod racing. Got him. That took his time, didn't it? Now then, if you've played Metal Gear Solid before, you might know what we're about to go into. So going this way takes us to I can't remember what the area is called, but we see another couple of the next bosses that we're going to face. So we see the Fear and the End. We could technically kill the End at this point. But we're not going to. I'll do everyone justice and we'll actually do the boss fight. With the End. What's wrong? He's asleep, that's what. Come on, pass out before you get to your friend. That's it, take your time. Take your time. Didn't want to have to shoot him again. Cool, now that they're unconscious, we can crack on. You're going to school, so you won't be able to see my stream because you're going... Ah, you got school. Sad times. Sad times indeed. Give it like how many years and you won't have to go to school again. It's great. Let's get an achievement quickly. We got our achievement. That's going to kill that guard because they can't swim. And it only gave us an AK bullet. It wasn't even worth it. It wasn't even worth it, Duck. We'll leave him. I'll spare him. It'll be a... It can be like a message to all ye who try to cross me, you'll get drowned. This should give us... That gives the SVD. Lots of ammo. Cool, so we've just picked up the SVD. Or the Dragonov, as it is more commonly known as. Rio, I think you've just typed that message that says just followed because the notification hasn't played to say that you've actually followed us, and it's not followed on the old YT. It's a subscription. So if you actually want to subscribe, that'd be great. Notification liked for live. Thanks for the likes notification. Alright, let's blast out a bit and center a rose. Thank you very much for the rose. That's awfully nice of you. Thank you. Thank you for the rose. Okay, so we'll just swim, it's quicker. So like I say, we're not going to kill the boss here. There's going to be a little cutscene, and then you'll see what I mean, and I'll briefly explain. So like I say, we're about to see two bosses here. The Fear and the Pain. The Pain is some weird little Spider-Man. That's Sokolov, who we've got to rescue. That's Colonel Volgin, who's a super bad dude. Shoots electric.
Get your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm sure he pisses himself here as well.
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
She's a spy called Tatiana, who we know as Eva.
Each time you
She's like an
resist, your lover
octuple
will suffer
spy.
consequences. Is
You're
that
going to
clear?
sleep. No worries, Mango. Thanks for joining. We'll see you again on another one, my guy.
Damn you.
What a weird guy. Loves a grope, old Volgin does. I don't know the scientific explanation about why electrocuting someone would cause their nylon tights to rip, but
Hold it right there, traitor.
answers on postcard. Ocelot's back with his
Let's find out.
single action army, which is no longer engraved. He's just got a normal one.
Watch closely.
This is where he pisses himself. Big time.
One of these three guns has a single bullet in it. I'm going to pull the
I mean, I'm not
trigger
gonna
6
lie.
times in a row.
If I thought I was gonna die in the most annoying way possible, I'd probably piss myself as well. I mean, he's got a 1 in 18 chance of being shot. Hideo Kojima's
Out yet.
obsession with people pissing their pants. Would you look at that? That was lucky.
There's no
That's
such thing as luck on the battlefield.
3 games in a row where someone's pissed themselves. He just loves people pissing pants.
You'd better stay in line from now on.
We'd better stay in line from now on.
The Cobras will take care of him.
And that's the, to be fair, realising it, I know she gives it back to him. I thought she keeps the I thought she kept the pistol, and that's the one that she gives us later on when we start getting tortured.
Has the CIA dog been disposed of yet?
Turns out it's not.
The pain is dead.
The pain is dead.
What?
Smell her.
He may be a child, but he's definitely one of yours.
If for some reason anyone's confused,
Khrushchev may have a hand in
Volgin
this.
has powers where he
We have
can
no time to lose. You must eliminate him before the final
cause
test.
electric and lightning and things like that.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it.
And here we go. So this old bastard is called the End. And he's a sniper.
I'm leaving him to you, the fear.
And the fear is the weird spider guy. Strange.
The old man is always sleeping. Is he all right?
How you doing, Runak
The End is
Edits?
saving what life he has left in him for battle.
How's it going?
Normally, he's dead.
Normally, he's dead.
He'll wake up when the time is right.
He's just having a fat old nap. So at this point, once the cutscene
And when he
ends,
does,
the
it will
End
be
is
the
still
end
there in his wheelchair,
for the boy.
and we've got a sniper rifle.
Nah.
Technically, we can shoot him,
Sokolov isn't worth your love.
and then we skip the entire battle.
Entertain me
With
until
him.
the rain stops.
But by doing that, we don't get his sniper rifle, and we don't get his camo,
Kuwabara. Kuwabara.
which we want. Play God of War. I've never played God of War before. I'll add it to the list of games that we play.
Gisaro, is that you?
Oh, the RB thing's doing that weird thing where it doesn't stay. Cool. But no, it's one I've wanted to play, but I've never played it before. Anyway, so now technically, you scope with LB. So now, if I shoot him there, we skip the boss fight. But we're not gonna do it because we don't want to skip the boss fight. We are playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. It's from 2004. It's quite an old game. Can't. I do. He should collapse in a second. He should collapse in a second. So yeah, it's called Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. It is a tactical espionage game. We are currently in Soviet Russia, tasked with originally we were saving the scientist who pissed himself. So no, we're still technically trying to save him, but we're also trying to take down a tank thing. It has the ability to launch a nuclear weapon anywhere in the world. To be fair, Hideo Kojima had been... Metal Gear Solid 1 came out in 1999, I think, which looks significantly worse than this, but was so ahead of its time. All of the Metal Gear Solid games are fantastic games. And like I say, the features in the game really are, like I say, just ahead of their time. Just every little bit. So we're not too asked about getting a headshot on him. We just need to hit him so he passes out. Like that. But honestly, if you've never played any of the Metal Gear Solid games, 100,000% recommend playing them. I'm pretty sure you can get them on PlayStation, Xbox, and they're available on Steam as well. So, defo recommend. We've got a calorie mate and something else there, so let's eat a Russian ration. And we'll eat some crocodile because we got some crocodile earlier. Should play the GTA series. We've played through GTA. I think I've played every single GTA, apart from the ones for like PSP and things like that. But we've played pretty much every other GTA. I did used to play GTA, not on stream, but I've played GTA 5, but the problem, I think, with GTA 5 is, if you've played GTA 4, GTA 4 is a phenomenal game. Like, it's unbelievable. And then playing GTA 5 from GTA 4, I just can't get my head around it. It doesn't seem like anywhere near as good of a game, to be honest. Have I played Resident Evil 7? I've not played Resident Evil 7. I don't think I've played any Resident Evil, to be fair. But hey Stacy, how are you doing? You bugged my phone. Follow the live creator. I hope I didn't bug your phone. And if I did, I'm sorry. Yeah, we are about to face the fear. I do believe. What's this up here? Is this just a calorie mate thing? Okay, that's in such a random place. There's a dead scientist who tried to escape and got hit with a spike. Sad times for him. Yeah, there's lots of traps in the woods here. So you've got these little ropes across the trees, and if you break them, you get hit. There's little traps on the floor like that. I can't remember if you just like instantly die if you run into them or not, but let's not run into them. Let's not do that. We can climb up the tree and get literally nothing, so we won't do that. Right, where are we heading? Up here is where we're heading. No, the Resident Evil games look good. Yeah, I've just never played them. Let's do blackface because it gives us the best camouflage index. Not actual blackface. Metal Gear Solid blackface. It's a really good game. Like I say, little things like this with the camouflage, that changes how visible you are to guards. And obviously it's a tactical game, so, and like a stealth game, so you are supposed to try and be sneaky. Which is why we're suppressing killing guards and not just battering them. Let's kill this snake so it doesn't bite us. So there's a lab behind here which we've got to get into. So there are two ways in. There is a entry here where we can crawl through the wall, which we're not going to do because that's not the fun way. Play some WWE games. I don't like WWE games. I think they're boring. Proper boring. Not my cup of tea. So what we can do here, we've got to get through this door, but it's not letting us through. How on earth do you get through then? I hear you ask. Well, what we could do is get a claymore. Get ready for some absolute banter. So yeah, we can't get through this door because we need a guard to open it. So press X to set.
Okay, just a second.
Teabag him and run him. That was mean. So we're going to do like a little slow walk. There are quite a few guards here, I think. There's one back there, I'm pretty sure, and there's one just around this corner. He must be around that corner. I can hear him walking. There he is. You know what, for Bants, we'll kill someone for Bants. I'm gonna dome this geezer with a tranquilizer. If you know Manchester United, say... Everyone knows Manchester United. Oh no, there's another guard. Balls. We got him. Is that the XM1? Yeah, boy. If I'm correct, we've pretty much got every gun in the game now. We should. We've got some bits we can get here. Why glazers out? I'm not a football dude, so I don't know what what glazes out is. Soccer? Soccer? Get out of here. Bloody soccer. Football. Howdy, Logan Hill. How are you doing? There's a crawl thing there. Where does that go? That takes you into like the courtyard, I think. Is it just me in here? At the on TikTok it is. On YT. On YT there's a couple of people. Thank you for the follow, Logan. That's awfully kind of you. Thank you very much. You like my stream? I appreciate that. I'm glad you do. I do try to make my streams entertaining, show my setup. If you go on, if you come along to my TikTok page, Raunak Edits, I literally put a video up on yesterday or the day before that shows my setup. So if you pop along to our TikTok, then you'll be able to see it. There's a guy around this corner, I'm pretty sure. Certainly is. I don't know if the guard thing works in here, so I'm not gonna risk it just because I can't use weapons if I put the guard outfit on. But yeah, if you come over to TikTok, there's a video on there of me of my setup. Back.
This is HQ. What's going on?
We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown.
We hit the fucking metal bar.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
What is the board? Oh, that's that is likes. So it's just how many people have liked the live. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna try the scientist uniform. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna have a look.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
It worked.
Who are you?
Cool. So they found me because I started running, and the scientist recognised I wasn't actually a scientist. So as we're fighting, we're going loud. Where's he shooting us from? It's never from outside, is it? There's a guy shooting from somewhere. Where's he shooting us from? Right. I don't know if the scientist camouflage is going to work now. Okay, so I did say this is supposed to be a tactical espionage game. Yeah. That's a little bit out the window now. Oh. Oh, bloody hell. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, sorry, Logan, I got half explaining and then stopped explaining. The little bar on the left under top likers is just who's liked for live the most. So yourself and someone called Notification are the highest likers of the live so far. Oh, man. Hate having colds. Ugh, there's a spider right there as well. Gunshot wound. We need that. We need bandage, not a suture. Disinfectant. And septic disinfectant knife. Don't touch the sides. What's that? Use a knife to remove a bullet. Fair. Ugh. Ah, we ran out of bullets for our XM1. AK-47 it is.
We've lost the enemy. He must be hiding nearby. Hunt him down.
Do I use Insta? I don't use Insta, unfortunately.
What's wrong?
Yeah, we didn't have to go all out and shoot him then, but yeah, no. Shits and gigs. Does this just take us to an external balcony? It does. Yeah, we've killed quite a few people here. Play some horror games. I'm not a fan of horror games. I might do what's it called? What's it called? Not Resident Evil. Alien Isolation, is it? I've debated playing that. That was a bit harsh, killing him like that. We've killed an awful lot of people here. Tactical espionage. Ah, fuck. That made me jump. Ah, no, we've been poisoned by a spider of some description. There was a guard here. Anymore. Okay, that went about as bad as you could possibly imagine. Venom poisoning, we need serum for that. There we go. We've just about killed every single person in this building, which is going to make our boss fight later on with the Sorrow quite interesting. You're not really supposed to just go out on a killing spree. But hey. Where is it we need to go? I'm gonna go back to walking normally because the scientists are little pussies and go, oh help. This is what you're supposed to put on the scientist uniform and walk around normally.
What's wrong?
Cool, he's knocked out. SJC with the follow. Thank you for the follow, SJC. I appreciate it. This is where we needed to be. So it turns out we went completely the wrong way. Ended up killing loads of guards for literally no reason. Wasted loads of ammo. We're gonna equip the SIG gas spray. That's the only. This I say the problem with using this is that we can't use any weapons, which is the downside. But we can use the SIG gas spray, which will knock people out. So basically we just need to keep our head down, walk through. Don't pay any attention to any of the scientists. And just keep walking. Howdy Void, how are you doing? This guy's listening to a super cool, relaxed, sort of Hawaiian-y type Metal Gear Solid thing. While drinking himself
If you're looking for Sokolov,
into an early grave.
anymore.
My day's not been too bad.
Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink.
Minus the snow. How has your day been, Boyd?
So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
Ba-na-na-na-na.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call
She
yourself
missed a trick.
agent?
What do you mean she missed a trick?
Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is in honor of the greatest magnitude.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society.
Granin basically wants to develop
Since
a
the Great
walking
Patriotic War, I have created
a walking Metal
weapons
Gear,
in
which is in the
service
bottom right
of our great
of the screen
communist
right now.
society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out.
He develops a couple of walking Metal Gears,
scum.
and they went, nah, they're not very good.
It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear.
And
as
then a couple of years from this
SF-1C.
point, they actually design his Metal Gear.
Rocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him.
I mean, he seems like he's got a pretty cushy life. He's just sitting in a nice warm office, listening to music, having a bevy.
Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing.
I mean, you know,
It is a revolutionary
I'll take that.
mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
Metal Gear.
Little tank.
Yes, a walking tank. A robot.
So that's what they develop in
Are you
Metal Gear
familiar
Solid
with the
and
theory
Metal
of the
Gear Solid
missing
2
link between apes and humans?
is a walking tank.
Well,
But
this
unfortunately,
technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will.
Unfortunately,
And this magnificent Metal Gear
they
will
didn't
mark
want
a
to take his
revolutionary step forward in
design,
weapons
and they went
development.
on with Sokolov's design of the Shagohod instead. Metal Gear.
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send
Stop
these
going on
documents
strike.
to my friend in the United States.
What?
Whoosh.
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they
And
themselves
that is
are
exactly
targets of
what
my
is built in
creation,
Metal Gear Solid
they
1.
will know my true greatness.
That is Metal
Yes.
Gear Rex.
Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
Look at these. Look at these
No.
kicks.
Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry.
Thanks for the emoji A7 Meds boutique.
But the fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers?
What we'll do is I'm going to blow my nose, and then we're going to
Colonel has
skip
inherited their immense legacy.
the cutscenes.
Volgin's father was in charge of the philosopher's money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, they somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military
because we
budget.
actually want to play.
The development costs
We actually want to play some games today and not just listening to
Groznygrad. Are you mad?
listen
It's an
to some old
impenetrable fortress.
drug Russian man
I'm sure it is.
chat shit.
You'll be killed. You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Hell yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it?
Nope.
This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse.
Right, he's on the way in.
Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains.
Will do, brev.
Why are you helping me?
So we got to go all the way back to where we just came from. No. I'll tell you what, the scientists on this game are absolute fucking dickwads. You start walking and they're like, oh my god. Should go for this cool orange outfit. We've got an elite peak. You know what? Fuck it. Is there like a glitch or something where they can shoot through walls? Because this is bullshit.
Freeze.
Help me!
Get out of the way, you... Oh, right, that way, that's fine. Oh, right, I've ammo on that as well. This isn't going well. Oh, no. Shut him up. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Bloody hell. These guards, I tell you. Ah! Run back down. And run back up. I'm good, thanks, Max. How are you? All this started because we hit the metal rail here. Hey? Run! We've got fuck all ammo. Get out of there. Get out of it. You know what we've got? We've got a shotgun. Knock, knock.
I see him.
The Sorrow's going to have such a good time with us, isn't he? He's just given up. He's like, ah, no, there must be no one left. He's just watched all of his friends get absolutely massacred. But he's not asked. How do you get the clips from your game to TikTok? I use OBS to record. So, obviously the stream records on OBS. And if there's a clip-worthy moment, no, it's not spawned back. If there's a clip-worthy moment, I can clip. I can like clip what happened, and then I just edit the video in After Effects, and then upload it to TikTok. Basically, dude down the end. That fucking missed. Why does it keep doing that? Stop aiming out as I'm shooting. Bloody thing. Yeah, basically we entered the building back there. We've got a gunshot wound right to the back of our head, and we're not dead. So that is it. Actually, got some food quick. We went into the building. We tried to tranquilize one of the guards, and as we shot, instead of shooting the guard, we shot in the metal bar right in front of the guard, and then he radioed. Loads of guards came. It's a very small building with not very many places to hide, and we ended up just getting absolutely fucking beamed. How did the Fortnite stream go? Fortnite stream was good. I finished work early. I'd done my work for the day, and because of the snow, they said that we could go if we finished all of our work. So I did. But no, it went quite well. I think we got like 24 new followers just from that stream, which was decent. It was good. A good little stream. Like I say, normally we still don't do afternoon streams, but thanks for the follow, Ian. Maybe. So I do like playing Fortnite. I don't know whether it was like with it being the afternoon, and with it probably being a snow day for a lot of people, there were more people, more people watching. But yeah, like 24 new followers was pretty decent. The boss's apprentice. So we got to kill this little gimp.
Fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
Right, I'm gonna have to sort this quick. Cure, serum, that, and disinfectant and bandage. Suture. Nope. Ointment. Nope. There we go. Why is hang on, but Spotify's just popped up on my phone as if it's stopped playing on the computer and jumped over to my phone. I don't think it has. Right, let's attempt. Yeah. There is something about using the fake death pill thing. Have we got that? Got that right. Where's the fake death pill? And then he runs over to you.
Fear was about to begin.
There we go.
The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
That's the easy way to do it. So yeah, when he's stunned, it's weird. When he's stunned, he takes stamina damage, not actual damage. So when you stun him and then just absolutely blast him in the back with an AK, it doesn't take actual damage. It's really weird. But hey, that's that boss fight done. And we get his camouflage because we technically beat him non-lethally. And his camouflage as well. Speaking of camouflage, let's change ours because it's pretty shocking. Spider, I think it keeps the camo index. It constantly keeps our camo index above 90. Or at 90, 80, sorry. However, it uses stamina. If we use it, which isn't great. So, how is an AK non-lethal? It's full of Nerf darts. It doesn't shoot real bullets; it shoots Nerf bullets. The one thing about this game, which is cool but can get slightly tedious, is just that every time you walk into a new area, you've pretty much always got to redo your camo.
What's wrong?
Ah, there he is. What's wrong? Dead. What a thrill! We're almost there, to be fair. We are not far off, I don't think. The old what a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Wrong button! Get dunked on, bitch. Dun 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 dun. Now we're up in mountains. I think. Oh, thanks for the share, Max.
Snake, are you there?
Eva.
What up,
where
bitch?
are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he
Eva,
all
where
right?
are you?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the
Do
Shagohod.
I remember you some hours ago?
That means they haven't
It vaguely
killed him.
rings a bell, Jalem.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have
How
no
are you
more
doing?
use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva,
he's giving me
you
mustache
can't
shrimp.
let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake,
It's like
do you
poking
know
over
where
the
Groznygrad is?
cusp of my lip.
Grannon told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Grannon told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I
Because he
guess.
was pissed as a fart.
Gotta be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Grannon gave me?
Fucking
That key
useless,
won't
pal.
work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
What?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called the End.
The bell end.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
So we're going
None.
to try and beat
He's
him
all by
non-lethally.
himself. Apparently,
which-
he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
Which means we've got to basically sneak behind him,
Stay alert.
Yeah.
tranquilize
I'd hate
him,
to have it be the end for me.
stun him, tranquilize him, and just keep running after him. And if we use thermal goggles, I think it shows his footprints. Just wait 2 weeks, bros. Literally, you literally can. That is one of the tricks you can use to beat him. I'm gonna have to sneeze again, I think. Let's just change our camouflage quickly. I'm literally so fuming that I've got so ill. I thought it had gone, but apparently not. I'm sure we've got a couple of guards in this area, if I remember. Dude, right there. He should walk behind that tree. Should. Goes. There's a trap there, so let's not run into it. It feels so weird doing this on with an analog stick. There's a guard here somewhere. There he is. So you can hear his footsteps. Oh, the fucking right bumper.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacked.
What's going on? Respond.
Pace.
There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Bloody hell. What a dive that was. To that. Can I have some M19 ammo? It's giving me all the bullets I don't want. Have I played any of the Hitman games? I actually haven't. One of them is available on the Game Pass, I think. And for ages I've toyed with the idea of downloading it and playing it, but I've never done it. They do look good. I can't remember which one it is, but I do wanna play them. Pull back. Yeah. I've been thinking about playing them because they do look fun.
What's wrong?
You have to shoot him in the head because he's decided he doesn't want to pass out. I think this way takes us to a like a house thing there. That's what we want. I can't remember if there's anyone else here. Like that dude right there. Through the window. Through the window, through the wall. Let's just give a knock and see if anyone else is here. No. TNT. Dynamite. A suppressor. Oh, baby. Got a suppressor for a fucking machine gun. Now they're fucked. And we've got the M63. How do you donate? Unfortunately, Miles, you can't donate because I'm not... I haven't got enough subscribers to be monetized or to accept donations, I don't think. I'm very, very sorry. The only thing really that you can do is follow us on TikTok, and you can gift through TikTok in the way of coins. But yeah, we don't have enough subscribers to be monetized on the old YT. So the only way that you can actually donate is by going onto our TikTok. Excuse me. And donating by coins, I think. I'm pretty sure it is anyway. If not, I'm missing a trick. But yeah, YouTube, you have to I've just come around in a big circle here, haven't I? Yeah, YouTube, you've got to have a certain amount of subscribers, which unfortunately I don't have. I think we've got like 400, but the problem is those 400 subscribers also come from when I used to make YouTube videos like 15 years ago. So yeah. Right, where are we going? Howdy, Luke Elliott. How are you doing? I feel like I'm a little bit lost here. A touch of the losties. The guards are here. They're back. And we're not particularly well camouflaged. Ollie and the boys. Thank you for the follow, Ollie and the boys. What should the name for your Gaming Clips account be? That's a good question. What's your overall, what would normally your gaming name be? What about Maximus Decimus Maclipius? Ah, here we go. Maximus Decimus Maclipius. What a name. Here we go. This is the fight. Bearing in mind he's about 1,000 miles away. He's about to just speak at normal speaking volume and Snake is going to hear him perfectly.
Hello? Hello?
So, yeah, we want to defeat him non-lethally so we can get his sick-ass sniper. the tranquilizer Mosin Nagant and his camouflage.
I beg of you. Grant me the strength to take this,
which allows us to photosynthesize light, which he's doing there.
Let me linger in this world.
And it replenishes your stamina, which is pretty cool.
I have already slept enough.
And I've got an itchy nose.
Lifetime.
And now my ears itching. It's all going on.
You have my thanks.
Yeah, well, you're welcome, mate.
I have to thank you.
Is that the furthest forward my chair goes?
Waking me. If
I know. You kill him completely non-lethally and he's still blown to pieces and died in a lethal manner. Like, silly. To think that non-lethally for them to blow into fucking pieces.
Do you hear me?
Do you hear me, Snake? Snaky boy.
I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
And the fact that we could have blown this guy's head off like 20 minutes, half hour ago. Absolute horseshit. I can't see him, but I'm going to run behind this tree, and then I'm actually going to turn my back on where
I found
he
that
could
saber
be.
you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine
You have to blow my
environments.
nose again.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Helpful.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though,
I do.
so I should have the advantage.
Awful cold.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
I had a sore throat the other day.
Kind of monster.
Like when you know when you feel it in your throat when you swallow and it's like, ooh.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
I had that. And then it sort of went away.
Know you.
And then yesterday,
You can beat him.
Don't worry.
like, I started getting runny nose, and now it's just fucking grim. Call me an ambulance. Ambulance. Oh, there's an ambulance. Oh, there's an ambulance. Oh, thanks. I appreciate your kind words. Right. Have we got a... There aren't maps that are... Oh, no, there is. Yeah, you've got a map, haven't we? Cool. So, sniping points. We've got where we are now. Didn't want to press that. So if we turn right slightly, try and head up that way, I think. Where does that take us back? Oh, that takes us back there. -5 camouflage, fantastic. So we've got 30 MK22 bullets. Do you have to hold him up for his camo? Or does he give you the camo if you beat him non-lethally? What way do you get his camo? Can't remember which way it is. The Scouser. Thank you for the follow. The Scouser. The end. It's... I'm sure you have to hold him up. Yeah, you have to sneak up on him during the boss fight. Hold him up by him, you go at him, aim at his head 3 times until he drops it. Often after he says, I don't think so, you need to be patient. Use stalking mode and cover. Get close enough, hold him up by trigger, then repeatedly aim at his head to make him surrender his camouflage. So we're going to get his camo. and then we're going to beat him non-lethally to get his sniper as well. Ivana's back. How are you doing? We didn't do camouflage, did we? Okay, face isn't really doing us any favours. Leaf, plus 55. We could use Spider, but again, that takes loads of stamina from us. Don't want to do that. Okay, so we're going to run around like a madman. Basically...
What's the matter? I'm over here.
So we know where he is. We have to try and get him up there. Favourite game, Metal Gear Solid. It's an absolute blinder is what it is. I think we may... I know we can go around this way, can't we? So essentially we've got to be patient, so we might end up being quiet for a little bit.
Freeze! Huh? Where did you...
Snake is incredibly hungry. Let's quickly eat. If you want to run some Fortnite sometime in the future, absolutely, Max. Let us know when you're free, and we will absolutely do that.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Come on, one more.
Fine. Have this.
So we do that.
Fight like a man.
And then we go thermal, and it should show us his footsteps. Which it does, and he's right there.
Try this on for size.
And we basically just have to fucking run around after him now. Did he go this way? He did.
Foolish boy. Try this on for size.
So you gotta be fucking quick. But then if you're too quick and you start sprinting, no, it's taking us the wrong fucking way. Snake, you idiot! Okay, we found him. It's funny. He sets up the opposite direction where he knows you are. I know he knows that we're going to sneak from behind him, and he's like, "Oh, I'm just going to face the other way." We need to try and headshot him, I think. You know that if he would come near the old guy, turn it off for a week, and he will die from own rage. He does indeed. It's one of the old tricks on how to beat him. There's also the scene earlier on in the game where you can oh, we've got loads of bats. Fucking hell. Where you can snipe him in the head way before you even meet him. But yeah, we're not about that. We're playing the game properly. And we're gonna beat him.
Fight like a man.
Back. Oh, can we? Oh, I was gonna try and fucking pop off a snipe. Oh my god. There he is. No! I'm out of non-lethal ammo. Oh man. Right, let's quickly eat. When he's in the wheelchair, you can blast him in the face. But then instead of this boss fight, you just get loads of enemies that you've got to take out in each area instead. Which is objectively more annoying. So I'll take the boss fight over that really annoying thing where you've got to take out loads of
Freeze! How did you...
Beat him with fucking kicking him in the face. Stupid old bastard. That was an awful lot of MK22 ammo we had to use them. I can't believe we were literally one shot away from killing him.
I thank you.
And we ran out of ammo. How many bosses after this guy?
The time has come.
We've got the Fury.
Generation to rise.
The first fight with Volgin.
I've been wandering
The Shagohod fight,
more than a century.
which goes on for ages. The second Shagohod fight. The third Shagohod fight.
What a splendid way.
Slash Volgin. And then
I have no regrets.
the boss.
I can return to the forum.
A couple. Oh, there go his teeth. Bang! And explodes. Super random pointless explosion. It's such a random... Why do they all blow up? And... I don't actually know. And why has he got the ability to hide this cave? You know, I'm going to Google it. Why do the bosses explode? Metal Gear Solid 3. The bosses explode because they carry embedded microbombs. A World War II tradition for secret missions ensuring their bodies and secrets couldn't fall into the enemy hands if captured or killed. These bombs automatically detonate upon death, the legacy of their wet work past where no trace could be left behind, though the bosses of sorrow don't explode for different reasons. Proof of death and spiritual nature. So that's why they explode. Oh, get out. Don't get ill, kids. I tell you what though, I'm hopefully going to have an absolutely unbelievable sleep. I think a cold is the most inconvenient illness. Okay, obviously there are a lot worse illnesses to have. You know. But having a cold's pretty fucking wank. Let's be honest. So yeah, so let's go pick his gun up quick, and then we can rock and roll. So there's his gun, the Mosin Nagant. So backpack weapons. Let's get rid of something like the survival knife. Don't fucking need them. We've got the M63, which is awesome because when you start shooting it for a prolonged period of time, Snake starts going and making a really cool, funny noise. I do have a cold. I'm going to call you Irvin. I've got I have a bit of a cold. It's not a vibe. So Mosin Nagant is what you get from the end for beating him. It's a bolt action. Little thang. You got a 3x and a 10x scope. And it's a tranquilizer. And then the camouflage we got from him is moss, which looks really cool. Like I say, with that, when we are in the sun, we will photosynthesize So if I walk into the sun, the stamina bar starts going up, as you can see. What does UK camo look like? Looks unreal. You've also got Soviet Union. Italy gives us +5. So Italy really at the moment is the best camouflage to be running. OP. I keep pressing off. We've got to find where we've got to go. X is the destination, so top right corner. We're facing this way. We need to go up here. Also says the game. Youth. He's made a right mug of me. Prick. How dare he? Now then, ladies and gentlemen, you may have seen about this online. I'm going to record this bit because we're going to we'll make this a clip. But this is the longest ladder in the history of gaming. Get yourself a nice drink. Get yourself a snack. Get ready for the soundtrack. And let's rock and roll. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Do-do-do. Do. Do 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 do. Bam bam. Snake Eater. Do 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 do. Woohoo! We made it. Ronak Edits is back. Unfortunately, did just miss the greatest ladder climb in the history of ladder climbs. I didn't close the lid on my bottle. There we go. Right. Moss camouflage isn't doing us any good up here. We've got chocolate chip. Is there a desert one? We've got desert tiger, which is slightly better. There we go. I've only just got up. Just got to the top. We haven't got the RPG yet, have we? But nice. That is a a long ass climb. Ooh. Okay, looks like we're melting everyone with this. Come on, headshot. Back. Come on, snake. You know what? Let's get a bit closer. You're having your dinner. How dare you? The only problem is if I use the sniper, it's not suppressed. So they'll hear. I mean, we can bang him in the head. And then... So, I mean...
HQ, please respond.
There's a dude there.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Ooh.
What's wrong?
Sending reinforcements to me. Send literally fucking everyone.
What's wrong?
It's the enemy!
He's fucking dead, bitch. Hello. Is he still alive? And he is. Absolute techers. I can't believe this guy was just sat in this fucking ditch. Pick him up then, Snake. We could really do with lots of bullets. That would be useful. Did you miss some crazy thing? You missed me climbing up the longest ladder in the world. But yeah. We've just put quite a few guards out of their misery. I'm not going to go through there yet because there's the thingy back up here we can go. Why does it keep giving us grenades? I don't want grenades. What did I for dinner? We had chicken burgers and potato smiley faces. I had 2. And it was delicious. What did you have for tea? Oh, itch. All that for a grenade and a chaff grenade. How did that guy get up here? Did he have to crawl through there with a rocket launcher? That seems like a bit of a mad way to get up there. Chicken breast and sticky rice, nice. Was it just plain chicken breast, or was it like flavoured chicken? Now then. I didn't mean to do that. Barbecue chicken. Nice. Very nice indeed. The camouflage percentage works, so the higher the percentage, the more camouflaged you are. So we're currently 90% camouflaged, which should mean that we're very difficult to see. What we should have done was blown that helicopter up when we had the chance. But we didn't. Let's take this guy out. Beamed. We'll see. I haven't got an RPG. I don't know if I've missed it or if we don't get it yet. But, oh, you fucking prick. Venom poison serum. Need some food anyway. Should we eat a coral snake?
Hey, this works.
Should we see if we can get the There's a funny conversation you can have with paramedic about those mushrooms. I think it said about the mushrooms before, the glowing ones.
Snake, the altitude in...
And you can have quite a funny conversation.
Snake,
So we'll see if we can get it.
I see you've caught... I see you caught yourself... I see you've caught a... I see you found some Russian glow caps. The Russian glow cap is a kind of luminescent fungus, a mushroom that glows in the dark.
Why would a mushroom glow in the dark?
It's bioluminescent, just like a firefly. It uses the so-called luciferin luciferase reaction. To put it simply, luciferin reacts with luciferase in the presence of magnesium 2+ ions, breaking it down into oxyluciferin and carbon dioxide.
Thanks for the likes. How you doing?
The carbonyl groups in the oxyluciferin are initially in an electrical excited state. When they return to their base state, they give off light. Did you get all that?
Not
really.
Oh.
By the way, does that mushroom recharge your batteries when you eat it?
Huh?
I mean, it seems like if you ate a glowing mushroom, it might recharge your batteries or something.
Snake, your batteries are
more
organic
chemistry.
batteries. They produce electricity by utilizing the potential difference between cells.
We're actually going to sit and have a chemistry lesson now.
Efficient energy conversion, but they still rely on chemical reactions between proteins and enzymes to...
So you're saying they'll get recharged?
Believe what you want.
Great.
So basically, Snake's saying that by eating the mushrooms, it will recharge his batteries. And paramedics obviously just saying, what the fuck are you on about? So now if you go to food, and you go to the Russian glow cap, and you eat it. Battery has recovered, it doth say. So now if you ring paramedic again.
Paramedic.
What's up?
You were right.
About what?
I ate a Russian glow cap and it charged up my batteries.
Huh?
What's wrong?
That's great. Snake, can you excuse me for a second?
Sure.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah. There's no way eating a bioluminescent mushroom would cause your batteries to recharge.
What do you think it means?
Beats me. Maybe it's all in his mind.
You mean like a placebo effect?
Why not? You've seen how gullible he is.
Howdy, Levi.
I guess
How you doing?
Undone. Should we let him keep believing it?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, Snake, I'm back. Yes, the Russian glow cap is a glowing mushroom, so it'll recharge your batteries when you eat it.
It's little things like that in the game which are fucking so stupid, but... we can as well. As you can see, there's a massive gun there. We can use said enormous gun to take down the helicopter. Shall we? Why not? There we go. Number behind here. You have to go in about 10 minutes. What you plan for next stream? Next stream is on Thursday evening. Will be. And it will just be probably Metal Gear Solid again. Thanks for the follow, Freddy. I appreciate that. You can also snipe the pilot. Oh yeah, cheeky bastard. Ooh, fuck me, this gun's out of control. There's a guard there as well.
Where'd he go?
Snipe him. No, we've got one too many down. Where's our AK? AK! How many guards are there? Fucking hell. The guns are so inaccurate in this, it's mental. Don't fall, Snake. You see what I mean about the machine guns? Just... Oh, you cheeky fuck. Come on, where's the chopper? Take that out. And I've not got a another suppressed gun.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Just crawl through there.
Pursue and engage him.
I mean, we just got the balls to the wall because we've got to get through. So, I mean, I've got a suppressed gun. Oh man. So they've got no idea that we're here. Hey, RPG. Found it. Oh, I've got some M19 bullets.
We've lost the enemy. He must still be in this area. Find him.
Wait for him to stop there. He's not.
Huh? Where is he hiding?
What's wrong?
There we go. Everyone's dead. Keep getting your chat removed for asking how likes help. To keep removing it. That's a bit shit. Likes. If people are engaging with the stream, like liking and commenting and sharing and things like that, it just boosts. It boosts the live. Through the TikTok algorithm. So the more people that like and comment and interact with the live, basically what happens is TikTok recognizes that this live is something that people like and enjoy, and then it pushes it out to more people, and then with that more people should join, and then if those people like the stream they should also like and comment and like gift and things like that, and the more people that do that, the more it pushes your live out to other people on TikTok, which then increases your viewers, etc, etc. But it's all like algorithm based. So yeah, typically, like I say, the ideal format for TikTok, what it recommends. Hi Noah, how you doing? What it recommends is that you upload a video and then go live. And then what should happen is it pushes your video onto the view page to about 200 people. If they see it, and then obviously on your logo it has live. So then in an ideal world, people click on that, they join your live, and then start interacting. And if that happens, then your video gets boosted more people see the video, which then should mean more people come into the stream, so on and so forth. Doesn't always work. It just depends. Because essentially, for people to join through your video has to do well. and has to reach lots of people. So what people typically do is they'll do a stream. They'll get a little bit, if they're streaming for like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, they'll get a little bit of the way into the stream, and then while they're streaming, they'll do a video live while on stream, and they'll basically go, "Oh, hi everyone, we're live playing Fortnite at the moment. Running some solos. If you see the red live thing down here, click on come say hi." And then they post that while they're live. So then the logo thing is live, and then people click on and people join live. That's what most people do. I tend not to, just because can't be arsed. And I don't normally stream for, like, these are normally people that stream for like 10, 12 hours a day. They do it like full time, so it works for them. But because we only stream for like 3 hours a night, it doesn't normally work as well. But I could, before I stream, I could start a video. I could make a video, post it, and then go live. But yeah, long and short, the likes just help to boost the live to other people. But after a certain amount of time, so we've been live for like 2 hours and 15 minutes now. After a certain amount of time, it starts to like taper off. So not many people at the moment are joining the live. Like maybe one person every 15 or 20 minutes will join. But that will just be as people are scrolling through the lives on TikTok. So they'll probably scroll. It will come up with me. It will say they've joined, but then they'll probably just scroll straight away and scroll straight through. So yeah, it's a tricky one. But yeah. We might at some points do like the sort of intro videos or little videos that just say, "Hi, we're live, come say hi."
The enemy, huh? Where'd he go?
Holy fucking shit. It takes so many bullets, and now we're out of M19 bullets again. Gotta go now. Another great stream. Love watching. Thanks for interaction. See you later. You're very welcome, Max. We will see you again. Like I say, the next stream will be on Thursday. Thursday evening. We will be live next, and it will probably be Metal Gear Solid again. But yeah, have a good evening. Have a good day tomorrow, and we'll catch you on Thursday. What do we get if we crawl through here? Oh, fair. Just calls us through to here.
Something there?
Nope. No, neither of you did. You saw nothing.
No one here.
Okay, so there's a dude up there. But I say we are we out of XM? We are. I mean, we could try and hold him up. What the? SVD bullets. We could wait for this guy to go by and then try and hold him up.
Freeze.
So the CQC button doesn't seem to work. Okay, we've got some MK22 bullets. Thank fucking God. About time. We haven't had any MK22 bullets in ages.
Huh?
Nobody. So really, we need him to go up there. And then I can shoot him in the head. Blast his face in. Maybe let's eat a python. Oh, we get the cool little video now. A snake eating a python. It's quite interesting, I suppose, in a weird way. He doesn't get very far with it, to be fair. It's like, that was amazing. We need this guard to come back up here so we can shoot him in the head. Medicine, medicine, medicine. Are you gonna go down? Eventually. To the top of the mountain. About bloody time. This is where we meet Eva. And I think we see Groznygrad for the first time as well. Oh, of course Snake catches her while she's dressing. Classic.
Well, that was quick.
Kicks some motorcycle boots under there.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these two roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel.
He found out?
If he knew, I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby.
20.
He's a sadist.
Oh,
He
people
gets
just
pleasure out of
randomly
making
liking
people
comments
suffer.
from 400,000 years ago.
Scum. Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way.
No, I'm the same way.
Can I see?
No. Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know?
No, there's lots of boring information that
exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located.
Eve goes on about that, so we'll just get that
skip.
skip.
The fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings. There's the East Wing, which houses the research facilities. Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, there's the West Wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main building. That's where Sokolov is.
So you've got to go in from the furthest point and work your way over.
Then go through the passageway on the 2nd floor of the main wing.
The West Wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
The West Wing of the
There's just one problem.
Not again.
Always.
The West Wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be Colonel class to get in.
Colonel class?
Here, look at this picture.
It's
Major
Logan
Ivan
and his boyfriend.
Pretend you're him.
How do I do that?
Well, you've already got the mask.
Steal his clothes. You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem.
Looks
So you
similar
just
from
have to figure
behind.
something out.
Look fucking
He
nothing
should be
like.
somewhere in the East Wing.
Oh, right.
On
But
me.
how am I supposed to escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles.
Cool. We'll skip the rest of her shit. So there's Groznygrad. This is
See
the.
you around, Snake. Take care of yourself.
This is the big bit.
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
This is where we've been. Where we've been going to.
They're
Snake.
not stupid, and they know there's a spy.
Snake.
There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
How you doing, Death Scythe? Got it on 10 past 10. There's no way that doesn't shatter that bike into 1,000 pieces. And, you know, kill her. And now we get to see Grannon getting absolutely fucking clarted. I think. I'm not too bad, thanks for asking. Oh yeah, we do. We're surviving. Just about. It's been a while since we played this, so we're a bit rusty. Well, there's Grannon dead.
Colonel. Did he talk?
No, he died before I could get it out of him.
Wasn't the spy then?
What time is it? 10 past. I'll see what the
Look at this.
A transmitter?
see what the next part of the game is, and then we might have to
Informed of his location.
we might have to call it a day.
But
Try and
does
get
this mean Grannon was
a
the
decent
spy?
bit of sleep for tomorrow.
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Give it a wee skip. So the next part is we go back underground and we fight the Fury. I think is the next bit. Food. It's given us a lot of ammo that we don't want. We're going to chuck a save on very quickly.
Do you want to save?
Yeah, go on then. I think we'll get to...
Snake.
I'm sure it's the Fury that we're going to fight very shortly. So we'll get to the Fury's boss fight. And then we'll call it a day. We are just about to come up on the guys that have got the flamethrowers, which is fun. The annoying thing is our footsteps all the time. I think the helicopter's gone though. So if we can try and take some guards down from up here. It makes our job a little bit easier. Going forward. I think that's everyone. So we should just be able to waltz our way down the rest of the cool, lots of things that we don't need. What if, I mean, I'll say if we put them away, but we're gonna have to keep them out because we're literally out of ammo on everything. We need to go through there. Let's go check if there's anything in here we can make use of. No. I don't think we've even got the bullets to non-lethally defeat the Fury. Yeah, we're about to fight the Fury. I've got 19. Next boss fight. So we'll do this boss fight and then we'll call it a day. I mean, we've got the tranquilizer sniper which we can use, and we've got the Mark 22. So it's also about going here and just tranquilizing him from a distance.
Where are you hiding? Eat! Damn it!
Can he like see us through walls?
Eat! My suit!
Yes. Yeah, we haven't really got good camouflage on, have we? We're quite easily spottable. Split seems to do better. Spider's even better, but...
Son of a bitch!
He's nearly defeated, to be fair. Yeah.
Burn, baby!
Alright, prick.
Hot enough for you!
There we go. Who's that?
Boss, this is the end of the Cobras.
It explodes, basically. And we get his fire uniform. Wahoo. Burn, sweet. Ointment and bandage. Food. Dispose the bats. So they didn't do very much. And there we go. That is the Fury. Dispatched quite nicely. Nice and easy. So we're going to climb up to Groznygrad. And then call it a day. There we go. Right, let's give it a save.
You want to save?
And then blend the stream there. I reckon there's maybe like 2 or 3 streams left.
Snake.
For Metal Gear Solid. But yeah. Happy days. I'm just gonna rest my remote on the floor because apparently the cable's not long enough to reach, but hey ho. Anyway, like I say, that'll do it for today. Done a good amount of streaming today. It's been a good little day. We're gonna go rest our weary little head and try and recover from this cold. Hopefully it'll be gone by Thursday, or will be better by Thursday. Fingers crossed. Yeah, like I said, speaking of Thursday, while we're on the subject, Thursday will be the next stream. Will probably be Metal Gear Solid again. Just because, obviously, I know other games bring in more viewers, etc., etc. But we're basically just trying to complete Metal Gear Solid, and then we can start doing other cool things like Fortnite and Battlefield and things like that. So yeah, Thursday's most likely looking like Metal Gear Solid. Friday, we may switch it up. We might do Fortnite and Battlefield. Particularly Friday night, there's normally more people about, so we'll probably do that. We may do a small Saturday stream, a little Saturday afternoon stream, just for some extra streamage and viewership and all that jazz. So yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday evening we'll probably do some streams, so look out for them. Anyway, I'm gonna go rest up and have a big sleep, which I can't wait for. Hope you've all enjoyed the stream. I say we'll be back on Thursday. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Have a good Wednesday. Have a good Thursday morning and afternoon. And we'll catch you on Thursday evening for some more Metal Gear Solid. So hopefully we can get through Groznygrad. And yeah, get another good chunk of the game completed, and then probably by the end of the week we'll have Metal Gear Solid completed and we can move on to other things. But yeah, till then, thanks everyone who's joined. All the new followers. We've had 8 new followers today. Unbelievable. That probably takes us to about 230 followers. So I do appreciate everyone who follows and everyone who joins and watches. Catch you on Thursday. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Try not to get ill, because it sucks. And we'll see you then. Pretty much. Have a good one. See you then.